Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy. I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber, and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And today we're going to be having the part 6 and grand finale of our Beginner's Eye Glam Makeup Tutorial Series. Like, we're finally at the last part and it's just so surreal. Today we're going to be doing this full glam smoky eye, and I'm going to be showing you how I was able to put this together. If this is a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. We are now in the grand finale of our Beginner's Eye Glam Tutorial Series. Today we're going to be doing a full blown smoky eye look. Smoky, okay? We already did our eyebrows in the part 4. We did a neutral eye glam in the part 5, and in this part 6 I'm going to be taking my eyebrow pencil now. I'm just quickly drawing on my brows. Then I think I'll just fast forward through this process, then we'll just come and start the makeup tutorial proper. Okay, we're done with our brows now. Certain things I want you to note. You can do your eye look before or after your face base. Personally, I like to do my eye look after my face base. It's just faster for me. If you're going to do your eye look before, then you always have to remember to come back at the end of your makeup look to smoke out your bottom lash line. We'll get to that in a bit. But if you're going to do it after your face base like me, always make sure that you apply a little bit more powder underneath your eye just to catch off any fallout from the eyeshadow that you applied, so that it doesn't ruin your makeup look. Okay, the eyebrows were really fast. Today I will just make use of my loose powder, any powder you have, your normal face powder, but I will always prefer something lighter. So we're going to set underneath the brow bone right now. I like the look it gives. I don't like the look of that wet concealer. You can also use a light face powder, like a lighter shade, maybe 2 shades lighter than your actual powder shade. I'm going to be setting underneath the brow area. Then taking our eyeshadow palette right here, we're going to be doing a proper smoky eye look. So I think I'll just have the palette on the screen as I'm working, so that I'll be showing you the shades that we are going through. So first I'm going to take that shade called Earthling. You have to, and that people do this on the back of their hand just to tap off any excess product. So once you get some, especially for an eyeshadow palette that does pick up too much product, or I personally do this, just wave a little bit and then you apply this shade. We're applying in our transition area. We are beginning the makeup look. This just helps everything to blend in beautifully. Tap in, go in a little bit at a time. You can see how that is blending really well. Now taking our crease brush, Morphe M433 crease brush, we're going to be going into that shade called Magic Lamp. It's supposed to be a contour shade, but it works really well for deepening the crease. I love the shade of brown. Taking some more. We're applying from the outer V into the crease. Make sure you have the crease well saturated. Something else I like to do, I like to just blend it into the inner part of the brows right here. There's just something that does. Okay, then I'm going to be taking my eyeshadow brush and let's make use of this shade called Hunt. It's almost like a bronzy shade. That's what we're going to apply on the lid. But before we do that, we're going to take our concealer, a tiny little bit of that concealer, very little bit. Don't oversaturate your lid. We're going to take our concealer brush and then we're going to just tap that on to the lid to serve as kind of an eye primer. To serve like an eye primer. You can see as I'm applying it, it's drying down. So you have to be careful the kind of concealer you use. Don't use a concealer like the Juvia's Place one that doesn't dry down so quickly. Elegant one is good. This Too Faced one is good. Colourpop one is good as well. So we'll tap down. Taking that Hunt shade now, I'm going to apply that all over the lid. You can also use a gold shade. There is this gold shade here called Alchemist, which is still good as well. You can see there is little fallout, but I already have powder underneath my eye, so it will definitely catch the fallout. So you're going to apply the shadow 1/3 of the way through on the eye and leave this remaining portion right here. Okay, we're going to do a similar thing for the other eye. Apply all the way through and leave the remaining 1/3. Okay, now something I like to do, I like to take my pencil brush and that black shade called Eclipse, and we're going to apply that in the outer V. Apply that in the outer V. We're going to do the same for the other eye. This pencil brush is going to do a lot of work today. Then we're going to dip same pencil brush into that shade called Magic Lamp, and we're just going to use it to like blend in the crease a little bit, just so that it diffuses the line from where the eye shadow meets the crease color. We're also going to dip that pencil brush into that Magic Lamp shade and use it to marry where the black shadow from the outer V met the Hunt shade, just so that there are no visible lines of demarcation. Just my personal preference, how I like my shadows to be blended. Then we're going to be taking that crease shadow brush without adding any additional crease blending brush, I beg your pardon, without adding any additional product. We're just going to just buff back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on this eye, on the other eye. Going back in with our transition color brush, we're going to blend. Taking our crease brush now, we're going to dip it into that Magic Lamp shade. Then we're going to apply it in the outer V directly on top of the black and just buff it out a bit, just so that the black is not just stuck in contrast. And that is all we are going to do. I'm going to take my concealer brush and just clean up any product left on it. I'm taking that Alchemist shade, a little bit of it, and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner of the eye, just to open up the eye a little. If you still want to smoke it out some more, you can, but I feel like this is just perfect. Then I'm going to be taking my liquid liner from Didi Beauty, and we're going to be putting a tiny line, tiny wing. Just take your, see I'm holding the liquid liner, and go in little strokes, as close to the top lash line as possible. Your liquid liner should not be too fat, especially in the inner corner. Ooh. Then when you get to the edge, like I taught you in the previous part, just bend your hand this way, pick up the liner, then you join. Can you see how beautiful that looks? We're going to do the same thing on this eye. Let your line be as thin as possible and as close to the lash line as possible. Feeling. You can see that everything is tying in beautifully. Next thing we are going to do will be to take our black pencil. I have this one from Mira Cosmetics, and then I'm going to apply that in my waterline generously. Because we can see there's just something that black pencil does to the eyes. Because we're not applying lashes, we're also going to be tight lining the upper lash line through the lashes. Then taking that pencil brush once more and that magic lamp shade, we're going to be smudging the lower lash line just so that everything ties in together. Then we're going to be taking our mascara, and I'm going to be applying 2 coats of this mascara. Just apply the mascara like this from the bottom part upwards. You go in, bring it down, and curl it from the bottom part upwards. You go in, bring it down, and curl it up. Then something else I like to do, I'll just quickly dust off whatever shadow fallout we have, sweep out. And something I like to do, I like to apply mascara also on the bottom lashes. a beginner, you have no business applying lashes. If you want to also apply lash, there are so many lash tutorials. I will be having one up also on how to apply your false strip lashes. So guys, this is the finished look. You can see how beautiful this look is. Like, you can replace the lid color with gold, with silver, with any color whatsoever. And this palette has all the shadows you would ever need. Just look for a neutral, smoky, natural eyeshadow palette so that you just have everything in one single palette. This look is giving our grand finale of our Beginner's Eye Glam series. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a wonderful 3 weeks at this point, or more than 3 weeks. I'm hopeful that you were able to learn something. I'm hopeful that you are going to be practicing. Keep on practicing. Just save the videos, download the videos so you can refer to them whenever you hit any blockage or whenever you are at a stall, whenever you are just confused about anything. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. And until I come your way again, which should be in our Beginner's Face Glam series that we are starting up, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I love you guys. Bye.